Hey everyone, can you see and hear me okay? How are you? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Support Small BookTube. Had a little technical difficulty. Wonderful. Thank you. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute since we did this, just us, right? Let's see if I can make my screen a little bigger. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's wonderful to have you all here. How's your Saturday going so far? You got your beverage of choice? You ready to hang out with me? My gosh, it is so humid where I am. Like, it's bad. We're in like a stretch of rain, and the humidity has to be like 90%. Like, it is just bad. Let's see who else here. We've got William is here. Alicia is here. Thank you. I'm here. Jess is here. Gola's here. Happy Saturday. Christopher's here. What's happening? So fill me in. What is going on with your channels? What's happening? Is everybody keeping up with content, setting goals for themselves? What's the deal? Let's chit-chat BookTube stuff. Let's check in with each other. I'm just going to play around with some screens in case it looks a little weird because I don't like this border. So how's everybody doing? How's your channels doing? Let's see. Jess says, this week, I vacation in Bangor, Maine. Nice. Did you vlog some of it? That would be awesome to see. Did you go book shopping? Did you hit little free libraries? I want to see it all. I want to know it all. William said, I just did a proper reading sprint earlier today. I used StreamYard and a timer. It went well. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Sprints are awesome because when you promote them, people that are just looking for a sprint will drop in, and you may get a new subscriber just because of that, which is wonderful. Book lovers forever. Good morning. About to make dinner. Sweet weekend. Pauses so quickly, and then deadly 11, 12 working hours. Oh my gosh. I sympathize with you. Today just seems like one of those days where, you know, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. It's 10 o'clock already, and I have no idea like what filled my day. I went to the market to do grocery shopping. I had the dog had a grooming appointment, and I'm like blinking. I'm here with you guys. It's crazy. Gareth is here. Hi everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Jess says, yes, I went book shopping, filmed little free libraries, and of course it wouldn't be complete without a Stephen King vlog. Oh, wonderful. Now, is Derry close to Bangor? Is that where Stephen King is from? Alicia, you are more than welcome. We love people that just want to see like what we talk about with BookTube and to get to see a different side of us instead of, you know, doing book hauls and book reviews and everything. This is the real us, and we kind of brainstorm and we talk about issues or problems or news and all that. And it really is fun, and it's welcome to everyone. So thank you for stopping by. Gola, yes, having my tea, waiting for rain. I read more Children of Dune at the coffee shop this morning. My second Dune saga read through. I'm tackling that later. I'm tackling that in September and October for the second movie release. So we'll see how that goes. There's a bunch of people that want to do it though, which is cool. Oh my God, that coffee is so good. Derry is a fictional town. So does he live in Bangor? I know what his house looks like. I actually had a work friend that did like a Northeast tour, and she went there, and I was like, oh my gosh. And she's just showing like sights from the town and everything. And I'm like, wow. Let's see. YouTube is having difficulty showing all shorts on a channel page. You can only find them if they are on playlists. Really? Huh. Okay. That's weird. Maybe they'll get it straightened out. Erie, what's going on? Yes, Banger. He actually lives in, well, wait, who lives in, wasn't it like a maroon color house and he has a black picket fence that has bats on it, right? Am I making that up? I don't think so. So what, is he retired and he lives in Florida now? I'm just an early bird to king. You all know, if you watch my channel, I am just starting on a little hop, skip, and jump with Mr. King. So, I mean, I know of him, but I haven't read him really. In my dog news, Rolf had a big visit to the vets and a 14. Oh my gosh. They said he'd be drowsy after the anesthetic, but he wasn't. Oh my goodness. I hope you got him like some ice cream or something. Oh, I want to hug him. Oh, Rolf. But I bet he'll be doing better from it. He won't be in pain, right? Yes, part of the time now. He and his wife also have a home in Florida. So what we call people where I live, there's people that live here, and then as soon as you hit retirement age, you fly down to Florida, call them snowbirds. So he is a snowbird. His house is now a foundation for a writer's retreat. Is it really? I hope it's horror writers. That's fantastic. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, so let's talk about a little bit of YouTube news that came out this week. If you are, I think I want to get this right. I should have reviewed it before I came on. But if you are a creator that has 500 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you can get monetized. That's the latest news. They're changing the monetization rules a little bit to make it easier for people to make more money for Google, I guess. But that's really the only big news that I remember coming out. Shorts are still huge. You can now sort in your older videos. Older becomes an option instead of having newest. I think it's newest, popular, and then oldest. So if you want to go back and look at somebody's old cringy catalog, you can now. So tell me about your channel growth. How's it going? Anybody having problems, stagnation, anything like that? What do we need to do to kickstart it? Or what questions do you have? What's happening? This is a group think. Garrett says, that's awesome. I tried to make a short yesterday for Garb August, but I filmed it the wrong way, so I had to upload it to a video. But I had full intention of making a short, but I don't think I could swing it. I don't think I could turn the camera angle that way. It won't get the full effect. So I just put it up as a video. I wish it was easier to turn long form into shorts, but have like everything encapsulated in the screen that you wanted. Garrett, I know. Yeah. 339. That is, or 319. 319. That's amazing. That really is cool. Good to know. I like looking at older videos of my subscriptions, younger faces and different hairstyles. Yeah. And also like timid personalities, people that are a little more shy. 1000%, 1000%. I feel like I'm dark in here. That was a funny Garbagas video with the dog. I had to do something leading up to it. Last year, y'all know last year I got into a dumpster, right? That was the whole thing. But this year I wanted to do something. And I wanted to like invoke Dynasty soap opera, the soap opera scenes where you see people's clothes on the floor and then it leads you and they're in bed and all this stuff. So I'm like, what can I do to get that vibe, but also make it funny? And that's when at the last second, I'm like, oh, I need my dog. Right. Yeah. I'll have to post. There was, before I got him to go up in the book nook, he's laying on the bed, passed out. And I took a video of him. And I'm like, you're being called to set now, sir. Like, let's go. And he's just looking at me like, what? Yeah, I had to do a trailer because everybody's getting really excited for it, and I kind of wish Garbagus was next week. I kind of wish it was starting next week, but it's not. It's going to be July. So they're kind of like getting the hype ready, because we want a lot of people to participate, and it's just so much fun. It's so much fun. That short you did, MJ, with Watson was funny. Poor him. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Watson really pulled his weight on that one. Yeah, he earned it, and he's at the groomer now, getting dolled up. Now he's demanding. He's making like writer demands, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to him about his contract. Like, let's get this straightened out. Celeste is here. What's going on? Bonjour. I get work anxiety even before working hours begin, so reading is going too slow. Did just finish one book on another one. I wish I could read daily without feeling anxious. I get that. Like a lot of times the outside stuff interferes, and just try to, I'm playing with my hair because literally I straightened it for 20 minutes and I'm going to look like Barbara Mandrell by the time this video is over. But you have to put a, just like a serenity boundary, to block all that stuff out. So whatever you need to do to feel cozy, to feel secure, to block out the thoughts of work, do it. Sometimes music helps. I'll put on some lo-fi hip hop, some instrumental music. That helps a lot to just not get those thoughts of, oh my gosh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Because that really is like a part of my problem in life, is just thinking of all the things I have to do and really trying to shut that off. It's almost like a meditation that you have to get into and just block it out. I set a timer on my phone, and when that timer goes off, then I could dive back into the day. So I feel you on that. Ooh. Celeste, I'm good. How are you doing? Jess says hello. Erie says, Watson hasn't made you sign an NDA. No, he has not made me sign an NDA. That was the part of me bringing him into our house. No NDAs. Compensation for Watson. Come on, Celeste. My gosh, I just bought him the groomer. There's somebody that's at the groomer, and they make like homemade treats. So I'm like, oh, these look good. So I got him blueberry flavor ones. They were like $1 extra. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. I'll treat him up. Compensation. He eats better than I do. All right, William says, here we go. Let's get serious. All right, question for everyone. Which Happy Garbagus recording of mine should Ollie use? At the amphitheater, on top of a volcano? Oh, man, I would say a top of a volcano will be more rare than at an amphitheater. But you pick whatever you want. But top of a volcano is pretty awesome. I don't think there's going to be anybody else doing that. I think that's excellent. Serenity boundary, like it. Yeah, that's completely it. We have so much noise going on in our lives. We have these phones that buzz, people that want our attention. Work is demanding, family's demanding, dog is demanding. And you just kind of have to get in that zone, almost like a spa thing, Sometimes I'll go outside. I'll make sure the dog is out there with me. I got my coffee. I have my phone. I'll put my phone on vibrate. I won't wear my Apple Watch so it's not dinging on my wrist. And, that's just my time. That's my time. And nobody else can enter this space, Roy, what's going on, buddy? William, 1 vote for volcano. Yeah, 2 votes for volcano. Everyone's saying hello. Alicia says, I choose volcano. That's 3. Gola says, these days I stop at coffee shop for about an hour before work to read. 1,000%. 1,000%. That is my joy time. Like everybody knows I wake up stupid early. I wake up stupid early so I could read. I wake up stupid early so I, if I have a last minute video going up, I can edit. And it's just that time where I know I'm not going to be bugged. I'm not going to be bothered. I can have a cup of coffee and do what I need to do. And it's just perfect. It's perfect because I don't know if I'm going to get an hour like that again, so that 4:30 to 5:30 really is precious to me. I'm good. Planning out my Garb August video. See, I'm not even there yet. I'm not even thinking about my TBR yet. Like I have an idea, but I'm not even there yet. Last year I was all kind of planned and I had ideas for this year, but I'm not solid. I'm not set in anything yet. I really got to get my butt in gear. Volcano all the way. Gareth says, after this, I'll be filming a video called What I'm Not Reading because book events have stalled loads of books I've wanted to read. That's a great video. That's a great video topic, Gareth. I like it. I do. Gola says, hello. Volcano here. I think you got your answer. Erie, we can't skip July. I know. What is everyone doing on their channels? Christmas horror in July, Summerween. I'm not doing Summerween because, I mean, I love the idea of it and I love the event and the hosts and co-hosts are awesome. But I kind of do like horror all year round. So I think I'm going to do Christmas horror in July. I think I have one thing picked out. BookTube at War, I thought I would swear off and I wouldn't do, but I have a Gettysburg book that I got last year when I went to Gettysburg. So I think I may read that. And that's totally going outside my comfort zone. So I think that's it. I think I'm reading 1984 that Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads and Alan are hosting. There's something else in July. Oh, I'm reading Cormac McCarthy, The Passenger, and Stella Maris again. And I don't think I have any other outstanding buddy reads. Celeste and I are supposed to read David Cronenberg. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but what I need to do is I need to start writing stuff down. That's what I need to do instead of just relying on this. That's what I need to do. I have planners out the wazoo, but I need to make one strictly for BookTube and BookTube events and buddy reads and all that. See this? I straighten my hair, people, and this is what happens. The humidity is off the Richter scale today. All right, let's see. So I hope that answers your question, Erie. Yeah. So let's see what everybody else is doing. William says, volcano it is then. It's the highest point in Halmahera Island, 1560 meters above sea level. Totally do that. And make sure you put that in there, so people know where you're at. I think that's awesome. All right. Roy says, all good considering life stuff. Working on August TBR video ideas when I have some space. Celeste says, hello. Jess says, I'm doing Sue Jackson Big Book Summer Challenge. I saw that one. My aversion to big books. I got to get the ebook. I'm still trudging along with Lonesome Dove, though. And I'm kind of at the point, I think I've made the turn in Lonesome Dove, where I kind of don't want it to end. Like I'm enjoying the little saga. I'm enjoying the snippets. I'm enjoying the chapters are speeding up now. There's a lot more action than the first third of the book. But I'm at that point where I'm over halfway done. I have like 30 chapters to go and then it's over. So I'm pacing it now. I'm going to make it last all month, I think. Garrett says, I'm jumping in with 1984 in July and might do a buddy read too. Yeah. I'm going to create an original tag video after I'm done catching up on the ones I've been tagged in. Nice. Awesome. And the buddy read, I can remember for you. And the buddy read, I can remember for you if you want LOL. Yeah, just poke me, just give me a poke. Hey, Brian, what's going on? How are you? Garrett says, MJ, I have the Cronenberg too. It's the thumbnail of a video from last year, but I still haven't read it. If it's consumed. So if you want to read it with us, Garrett, you're more than welcome. I don't know when. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll work it out. Garrett says, hi, Brian. I never read Lonesome Dove. Jess, I honestly think you might love this. Because it is extremely descriptive. It is immersive. You feel as if you are going on all these experiences with the characters. I think you would enjoy it. Am I enjoying it as much as I thought people would say I would? No. And I have reasons for that, and that'll be coming up in my review video. But do I think it's a good book overall? So far, yes. And like I said, I'm only 65 chapters in. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I would recommend it to just about anyone to check out. And I'd be interested to see people's different responses after they finish it for like the full review. But yeah, I think you'd love it, Jess. I really do. I am halfway through Stephen King's Lisey's story. Has anyone read it? No, I haven't. Not yet. Brian says, doing well. Catching up on answering comments since I was out of town yesterday. Well, welcome back. Says hello to Gareth. I also need to see the latest Cronenberg film. I know. I didn't see it either. Lonesome Dove is great. It is. It is. But I think, I don't know, as a female reader, I might have a different perspective. Just a little. You know, I have a theory about this. And we'll see. We'll see when I do my review video. Williams Library. I hope my package with the book I bought arrives on Wednesday or earlier. It's Brave New World. Nice. Thomas McCarthy. Hello, guys and gals. Good vibes. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Garrett says, I've got the tag about rating books appearing this week, and it's all about how subjective reading is. So I love your measured response to Lonesome Dove. Yeah. You know, I think, and I got this thinking when we all read Tender is the Flesh. Tender is the Flesh definitely hits people differently. And as a female, hit me 100% differently as it would for a male. And I think I had this conversation with you, Gareth. And I know I talked it over with Ollie about this, but I think having that was my stomach. If you heard that, I'm sorry if you heard that. I think there's just so much more power in the writing, being a female author and also being a female reader, that hits home a little differently. So the subjectivity of the topic, the plot, the writing, it just hits a little different, if that makes sense. I'm super hyper today, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Nettie's here. What's going on, Nettie? Says, hello, Thomas McCarthy. Thomas, do you have a channel? Are you a viewer? Everyone's welcome here. We're just checking it all out. We want to make sure nobody gets, everybody's welcome. But if you have a channel, you could share it, and then people could subscribe. All right. So what's everyone reading? What's everybody reading right now? What are you finishing up? Do you have like massive things that you want to finish before the end of the month? I have Lone Women that I'm going to finish. Brian, I just got Boulder last night. So I downloaded it, and hopefully I'll get to that this weekend because I know it's super short. And then I have Occult Detective. No, not Occult Detective. The Satan Sleuth, #2 that I'm going to kick out too. Those were only like 100 and some pages, which is great. Everyone's saying hello. Totally agree. Celeste says, hello, hello. Anthony, what's going on? How are you? What's good? What's good? Be right back. BRB. Hey, good to see everyone. Good to see you too. Our tastes and opinions are born from our personalities and experiences. 1000%. 1000%. Who's up for Boulder? Yeah. Currently on Brain Damage by Frida McFadden. Ooh, what's that about? Sounds good. I want to read Kristen Hanna's. Which one? The Four Winds? You read The Four Winds because I know you read it. Which Kristen Hanna? Roy says, hi, Nettie. Trying to get to the Westerns before the end of the month. I know. I didn't even read like A Long Arm yet. That's not like me. I should get one in before. There's a lot of time left in the week, though. And, well, wait. When's the end of the week? Is that next Friday? When's the last day of the month? Oh, it's Friday. I have a 4-day weekend coming up next week, so a lot of reading. Celeste says, I'm finishing Becoming Bulletproof today or tomorrow on the island of Dr. Moreau, which I am 3 or 4 chapters in. Cool. Anthony says, halfway through Last Summer Boys, which is pretty good. I finished Lone Women on Thursday. Nettie says, oh, I have a confession to make. I'm all Westerned out and I've gone back to some horror. See, I have a balance going on, you know. I've got the Satan Sleuth going on, and now I'm going to read Boulder, and then I'm going to dip back into Western. So I'm not doing Western 24/7. I learned my lesson from last year on that. I got burned out too. And that's normal. Alicia says, I started to read Lisi's story about a year ago and put it down because I just wasn't in the mood for it. Mood reader, mood reader. I heard King say it was a fave of his, but I remember having a hard time getting into it. Yeah. No. Nettie says Shane broke me and I cried. Shane was so good. Oh, Shane was so good. I wanted Shane to get together with the mom. I did. I love that little, gazing at each other. Ooh, I loved it. Loved it. But of course it didn't happen, but you'll have that. Gola says, I also started reading The Ancient Track, the complete poetical works of H.P. Lovecraft. Nice. I will extend June on the Range for another week for me. And you know what? I kind of do, like, I'll pick up something different, you know, during a month. I'm not opposed to picking up a Western. I started Blood Meridian. I have to finish that. Maybe I'll carry that over into June or July. Celeste, I love Dr. Moreau. I've never read it. I've only seen the movie with Val Kilmer. Nettie, Shane was a highlight for me last year. Yeah, I still recommend it to everyone. 5-star read, 5-star read. Don't watch the movie, though. It's terrible. Brain Damage is about a woman who gets shot in the head. Psychological thriller. Oh, gosh. Shane was absolutely awesome. It really was. Hey, Roy. Hey, Jess. Hey, Celeste. Dr. Moreau. Fantastic book. Hey, Garrett. Here for the Art and Lit Matter. Oh, here from Art and Lit Matters. Great channel. Good show here. Yeah. So that's your channel, Art and Lit Matters. Okay. That's a fantastic channel. If everybody hasn't checked it out, you need to. Like, it ties art and literature in so beautifully. Oh, I haven't even seen the movie yet. It's probably not that. It was, because it was what's his name? Marlon Brando's. Was that his last movie? Did he die during filming? Is my memory correct on that? I'm not sure. But yeah, Marlon Brando is just a hot mess in that movie. Brain Damage sounds intriguing. Hey, Thomas, Art and Lit Matters is a great channel. Yeah, 1000%. I bought a Warhammer book today, Things I Do for Garb August. Now, what is Warhammer? I know the title, but when I hear Warhammer, I think of Sanderson. That's not Sanderson, though, right? I mix my fantasy and my men's adventure sometimes. Oh my God, you guys, I got the best set of books. They came in the mail yesterday. I can't wait to unbox it. I can't wait to unbox it. There's a new event. Did you hear about the new event that Mark from Book Time at Elvis had? I'm sorry, I keep playing with my hair, but I can't stand it. Dr. November. It's reading espionage and spy books between the Cold War or during the Cold War for November. So yeah, so I think I told him, I said, hey, I'm interested in being a host. And I think I'm going to focus on female protagonists, female focused stories. Should be good. And that ties into my little vintage book haul. Warhammer. Oh, it's a game. I thought it was a book. RPG. Listen to you, Nettie. I was a Diablo RPG person. I'll just put that out there. Gareth, are you going to paint some little figures to go with your Warhammer book too? Is it like Dungeons and Dragons? Hey, don't make fun. That was a lot of fun back in the day. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, no, I wish Thomas is this same name. Oh, okay. Thomas B is his name. Way, way smarter than me. I just follow. Oh, okay. But hey, thanks for stopping by. More like Risk with Figures, I think. Oh gosh, remember Risk? Man, we're Gen X is diving deep today. LOL, Roy, that's what I was thinking. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, Roy, I might wear chainmail while I read it. Cosplay. Good morning, Courtney. What's going on? I gotta check your video. I've been running all day. I'm gonna check it as soon as I end this thing. What's happening? Let's see. I do D&D every Monday, but yeah, it's different to Warhammer. More story in D&D, I think. Tabletop skirmish game, technically a bit different than role-playing games. Okay. Woo, D&D was great. I wish we could all get together and play. MJ, would you be dungeon? You would be dungeon master for sure. You can do the campaigns. I got stuck being a dungeon master when I was in grade school, but you know, I was fine at it. Yeah, all the kids would be playing outside. Me, another girl, and like two geek, just a bunch of geeks. We'd stay inside and play D&D at a Roman Catholic school. And then we were told we can't do it anymore. Gen X is diving deep. Yes, we are. And we are here. Picked up Meow by My Groovy Life with Tiger. What? I picked up Meow, My Groovy Life with Tiger Beats Teen Idols by Ann Moses at Goodwill. I have no expectations. I used to buy Tiger Beat. Oh my gosh. So is this Tiger Beat what era? Is this 80s era? Is it 70s era? These are the questions I have, Erie. Is it Sean Cassidy? Is it Rick Springfield? Is it Kirk Cameron? What era is it? Inquiring minds want to know. The books are awesome. Pretty much every game you can think of has been processed into a Warhammer version. Speaking of fantasy, Michael K. Vaughan is doing a Conan read in September. Sword and Sorcery is one of my favorite subgenres. I've never read a Conan book. Never. Do I want to? Do I want to participate in that? Maybe. Maybe I'll do a Red Sonja vibe. Has anyone played that board game called, what is it, Rolt? No, I've never even heard of it. What age range is Gen X and Gen Z again? I think it's 19, is it 1967? Let me ask, can I ask Siri? What age range is Generation X?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia. Generation X, or Gen X for short, is the cohort following the baby boomers. The generation is generally defined as people born between 1965 and 1980.
There you go, 1965 and 1980. I love being the dungeon master much better than being a character. I know, but it's fun being a character. But when you're a character, you're like so nervous because you don't know what's going to happen. LOL, that's so funny. How long did you first ever Kindle last without any technical issue? I'm still on my first Kindle, and I bought it last Prime Day. Last Prime Day I bought it. No issues whatsoever. Nothing. Prime Day this year, friends, is coming up July 11th and 12th. So if you're in the market for a new Kindle, if you're looking to trade in your Kindle, that's going to be the best price of the year. Prime Day is better than Christmas time. So just something to think about. Mostly the 70s, I think. Monkeys. Oh, David Cassidy. I was there for David Cassidy. Show me a little Leif Garrett, Erie, and I'm there. Idget! What is up? What is up? How are you? People are texting my phone. Stop it. All right. Good to see you. What's happening? How's life? Life good? You good? Fred is here. Happy Saturday. It's so good to see everyone. We're all just chit-chatting. We got on, Gareth picked up Warhammer. We started talking about Warhammer, Dungeons and Dragons. Then we started talking about Generation X. Then Erie got a Tiger Beat magazine. We started talking about pop culture. We're everywhere today. And we're still talking BookTube too. Nettie says, oh, I have some real terrible books for Garb August. I can't wait. Late 60s to 83, I think. I'm an old X. You're still an X, Brian. You're still an X. That's all that matters. It's short for Roll It, popular game in the Netherlands. No, never heard of it. I never played D&D, but my dad used to as a kid. Me too, bookish. LOL, old Gen X. I like the choose your own storyline books. I have one downstairs. Should I bring that out for Garb August? Maybe I need to do a reread of that. Maybe. I think that would be fun. I think they should redo them for like modern times, like adult readers. If you don't like this story, go to this page. If you want this character to do this, go to that page. That'd be fun. Bert's Books. Does anyone use Kobo instead? I have a Kobo. And I'm not kidding you. I haven't used it in probably 10 months. Yeah. I drank the Kindle tea. Kindle Unlimited did it for me. But I did have Kobo. Once, Overdrive, there was some type of technical issues with Overdrive, or Overdrive wasn't going to function on Kobo anymore, something like that. I was kind of like, oof, I don't know what I'm going to do now. But no, my first e-reader was a Nook, and then I got a Nook tablet, and that died. And then I got the Kobo, and it's right over there. I don't think there's a charge on it. I'm going to see. Hold on. Okay. No, it's dead. Woo! Fallen things. No, it's dead. Please charge your e-reader. So no. But yeah, I don't know. Amazon, the availability of things is just perfect for me. So I do Kindle Unlimited. I find great value in that. And like 1984, there's going to be a group read of 1984. They have it on Kindle Unlimited. Just download it and I have it. And it's not even like a library loan. I don't know if I have a physical copy of it downstairs. I might, but I have it there now. It's just fantastic. And for the paperbacks from hell, the Satan Sleuth, there's 3 copies. I mean, the copies that are available on eBay, the one I got was $10, but there's $50, $45. Like, they're really expensive. They have all 3 on Kindle Unlimited. So, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. All right, I am behind on comments. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Bert. Yes, 47 here, Gen X. Good. 1967. Boomer here, then punk rock, etc. Yeah. I'm not old yet. That's okay. You got time. Everybody's saying hello. Ooh, Leaf. I was made for dancing. Yes. Yep. I think it was Leaf before Sean for me, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. And we're talking, I was probably like 6 years old. The Hardy Boys were on TV. Sunday night, ABC, I was there. That's it. Prime Day, Consumer Hoarder Day. Yes. And the sad thing is that you can't find the prices. The prices are sometimes really, really good. Like, I will stock up on sports supplements because they're so dirt cheap. I'm born on the cusp of a millennial and Gen Z, but seeing Gen Z in action makes me believe I am definitely a millennial. And you got a Gen X soul. So we'll do that. How's that? Daniel, I randomly show up and we are talking tabletop RPGs. Excellent. Yes, you brought that energy, Daniel. Yeah, Gareth picked up Warhammer. Hey, Fred. I've got an original tag coming up soon, which is celebrating 15 years since I qualified as a teacher. Nice. That's awesome. Born in 1997 here, I feel out of place. I was dating my husband in 1997, Idjit. You could be my son. You're not out of place at all. All are welcome here. I have to go, but enjoy your channel. Lots. Stay cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Step on back. I've already recorded a review of a book for Garb August, Sword of Vengeance by Mark Olden. That sounds good. Awesome, William. Amazon know how to grab those. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Word. Hello, Gareth and Nettie. Happy afternoon. Daniel, so tomorrow I am scheduled to pick up... What? Hold on. I am here for this. Okay, so tomorrow I am scheduled to pick up roughly 800 books. Someone on Facebook is trying to clean out a library and they are giving me scavenging rights. I'll donate what I don't want to a charity shop. Daniel, you need to start a channel and vlog that. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine 800 books? Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. Didn't Leaf go all Guns N' Roses? He went deep. Yeah. He was, who was he dating? He was dating the sister from Family Ties, right? Am I right on that? Yeah, there was some drug. Yeah, there's some drugs in there. He's still alive though, right? I don't think he died. He's still alive. Has anyone played Shining board game? My sister got it for me for my birthday. No, I don't even know what it is. Wow, Daniel, that's amazing. Roy reads anything. Holy moly. That is crazy. Like, what type of books is it? Is it going to be like history books, nonfiction, fiction, or you just have no idea? Like, did you see a preview of anything good? Nanny says, I'm struggling to record at the moment because the house is full. They all need to go away. LOL. I need a room of one's own. Debating on buying a shed. You need a she shed. You need a she shed, girl. Yeah, you can film. Yes. I'm all for that. All right. Are you okay, Jess? Okay. Jess, I've heard it's great. My mate has played it. Gotta go, MJ. Cheers, everyone. Bye, Brian. These online streams are super awesome. Keep making more. Yeah, we try every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. I think Brian, we're going to get and do a live with. I think Roy, we're going to get and do a live with. I got to line up some guests. Who would you like to see me interview? I'd love to know. Leave me a comment in the chat. I did Mike's book reviews last time. That was huge. I was nervous. Oh, guys, do you know I was nervous for that? I was nervous for that. Yeah, but I think it turned out well, you know? He has like 100,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Peace, Brian. Brian, Guns N' Roses headlining Glastonbury this year. Has anyone watched any? MJ, have you seen any Glastonbury? Yes. There's a channel. It's a Canadian channel, I think, called Fuse. And sorry, that's my stomach. And once in a while, they'll show, well, not once in a while, a lot of the time, they'll show concerts. And they show Glastonbury a lot. And there's been a couple great ones on there. Yeah, that's like a bucket list thing I'd love to do. Am I too old for festivals? I don't know. I need a seat. Once I hit 40, I'm like, I need a seat. I never sit, but, you know, just in case. I would start a channel, but I have a very annoying voice. I prefer to lurk. You may think it's annoying, but we may not think it's annoying. Just putting it out there. Because you know you have 3 voices, right? You have the voice that's in your head. You have the voice that speaks. And you have the voice that comes back to you. So your voice may not be all that bad. I'm sure it's fine. Bert's books. Not heard of him dying, so presumably still around. Jess says, Justine Bateman. Yes, it's Justine Bateman. Justine Bateman and Leif Garrett. I swear on all that's good and holy. They were a couple. Yeah, I'm almost pretty sure. Almost pretty sure. Roy reads anything. Did anyone have that horror game that came with the VHS tape? No. What was it called? Wow, Daniel, that's incredible. I have no idea what the books are. They could all be Reader's Digest condensed for all I know. Daniel does not read anything. Please start a channel and please use that as your channel name. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes. I would, you know what I would do honestly? If you are thinking of starting a channel, I would film it just to have it. And then when you're dead set on starting a channel, you have that footage, you know? Just play around with it. But if you have that little nag that says, "Psst, psst, psst," oh, stop texting me, that says, "Psst, psst, psst," you need to start a channel, that's a sign that you need to start a channel. Just saying. Let's see. Courtney says, I want a she shed. I go into another room. My husband follows. Yeah, I'm here in the office. This is a shared office. That is used to be a closet. Do y'all know that used to be a closet? That was the worst closet in the world. Like you would just not even open the door all the way and like throw stuff in there. And I got sick of it. And I'm like, you know what? Taking it down. And he said yes. And that's what it turned into. But yeah, she shed. That's right. Tangible, you can feel my pain, can't you? LOL, I feel yours. I'd love to do a live with you. I think we've said we would before. Yeah, 100%. Wait, who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? I don't know who you're talking to. AJ Dunn reads and writes. You could interview Bree. I don't know who that is. Do I know Bree? I'll interview anybody that wants to talk to me. I'm writing it down. Local booktician? Yeah, Mike was on Twitter and he was talking about how some people think he's not approachable. And I shot him a DM, or I put a public message out and I said, hey, I have an interview series, if you want to come on and help smaller booktubers. And then we messaged back and forth in DMs and that's how it happened. AJ. I'll get AJ on if he wants to come on. But they have to want to come on, because we as introverts, sometimes it's, don't want to do it. And that's totally cool. All right. So I got Bree. I've got AJ. Gareth, I'm putting you down. I know I got Brian. Roy, when he's ready. I already hit him up for that. I did. It was called Atmosphere. Yeah, no. That sounds really cool, though. Wait, what? Celeste, give me your millennial card right now. Give it back to me. Give me the Gen X card. I'm taking it back from you. Glastonbury is a huge music festival. And usually they will bring like an act that you haven't seen live in a while. It's not always the most popular. I think one of the best ones that I've seen from Glastonbury may have been, was it Foo Fighters? It may have been Foo Fighters, and we're going back. This was a number of years ago, I think. I think Oasis may have done Glastonbury. There's a bunch, but no, just go on YouTube and watch it. It's a festival, and it's amazing. It's like Coachella here in the States. You know what Coachella is, right? Okay. I want to make sure. Who my people are. All right. Now I know I have 3 annoying voices. No, it's not 3. You just have 3 different voices. It's like I said, you have the one in your head, you have the one that you speak with, and the one that you hear back. Celeste, it's a place in Somerset, and once a year they have a huge music festival. It is so big, the size of Brighton. That's awesome. Also, try to get I'll get Sandy. I'm going to shoot out emails to all these people and just be like, hey, want to come on the show? Ask you some questions, take some questions from the audience. Let's go. Yeah. Celeste loves Guns N' Roses. Daniel, I bet your voice is fine. I told my voice was like white noise mittens. LOL. I thought that was really funny. LOL. The book Suburban Hell features a she shed. It does? Are there demons in the she shed? What happens in the she shed? Are there mystical goings on? Are there magical workings going on in the she shed? I want to know what happens in the she shed now, Ari. Digging books. Yes. Atmosphere with gatekeeper on your TV giving instructions. That sounds creepy. That sounds creepy. Kelly, what's going on? Celeste, I'll message you on Discord and send you some links for Glasto. Glasto. Interview Celeste. I'll interview Celeste. Celeste, you want to come on my show? Wow, 800 books to pick up, assuming 25 books per box. That's 32 boxes of books. We have a trailer, a van, LOL. Is this where logistics Fred starts poking around? How many boxes does it take to fill a truck? Yes, my gatekeeper. Alicia, I would like to interview. Oh, Cliff Stark. Oh, Cliff is cool. Cliff Stark Gems. Cliff is tough though, because we are complete. He's in New Zealand, right? I thought he was in England for the longest time, and then I'm like, oh no, he's in New Zealand. I would totally do that. Cliff and Kelsey. And Andrew. Awesome. Maybe I'll just make a community post and tag everyone. That might be easier. Yep, anytime from mid-July. All right, putting you in. Andrew from from the page. He makes me laugh every single video. Every single video. I just love him. Oh yeah, I would love to see Kelsey. She's brilliant. Yeah. It would be neat if you could interview Michael K. Vaughan or Book Olive. I should head up at MKV. The only thing they could say is no, right? That's all. After I interviewed Mike from Mike's Book Reviews, I'm like, I could talk to anybody. I'd even hit up Jack, but probably won't do it for free. MJ, I'm so sorry. Here's my millennial card back. I know Coachella, but it's too glitzy for my soul. Yeah, Glastonbury is more primal, raw. It's good. Glastonbury is also a place that's also been a sort of mystical New Age headquarters for a long time. See, I'm all down for it. Alicia, I second the interview from it. It came from the page. Yeah. I recorded my closet, turned it into an office. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Sure, I'll be happy to come on your show. All right. Get you in. Usually, now, I've been doing these every 2 weeks because we kind of space it out. So I get a break. I have like a Saturday free for whatever. So I am going to start writing stuff down, and I'm going to start scheduling. Eerie, the building of the she shed releases some near-do-well demonic types. Nice. I like it. Roy, I am right in saying it's King Arthur country, Glastonbury. The view at the tour is amazing. Something about ley lines too. You know more, I'm sure. Very New Age. I know. I need to find out my ley lines because I guarantee you, I have a ley line that goes right through England. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. After that trip I took to hang out over there, guarantee it. I felt like home. Alicia was the only person in my chat earlier today. Hey, that's okay. William, do you put up a lot of notice for your sprints? Like more than a day? Daniel says, I have SUV and an empty garage. I think I'm up to the task. My wife is very unenthusiastic. I had to wait to pick up stuff until after I recover from surgery. This will be a good stress test. Okay, don't push yourself, you know? Just do what you can. Don't go crazy. William, I had fun for the short time I was there. We'll try to join again next time. Thanks. Sprints are also good if you decide to do them on the same day of the week and the same time. Courtney is fantastic at holding her sprints. And, you know, on Tuesdays at 11, I know that there's going to be a sprint going on over at her channel. If you run out of interesting people, Kelly, yes! I'd love to talk to you, Kelly. Roy reads anything to Nettie. Yes, all of that King Arthur holy thorn planted Joseph Arimathea. Loads of new age tat shops. LOL. Love it. Nay says, I really think you have MJ. You are honorary Brit for sure. Thank you. Yes, interview Jelly? Jelly? Who's Jelly? Kelly. Yes. Kelly. Got it. Got it. Wow, that's a lot. This will take me up through 2024 now. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 13. That's 13 Saturdays. I don't think we have 13 Saturdays left in the year. Let's check. Let's see. So the next time I'll be doing this is going to be on the 1st? No, 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just going to it'll take me through December. All right. Yeah, honorary Brit. I agree. Thank you. Love those tat shops, Roy. Great seeing how much you loved. I loved it. My soul was like comfy. It was comfy there. I've always had an urge since I was a kid to go, you know? Flossie. We'd love to see Flossie from the Grape Jelly Library. She is amazing. Future interviews. Michael K. Vaughan, Steve Donahue would be great. Yeah, I got to ask Steve. The year is moving so fast. I know. Put the brakes on it. Has anyone mentioned Flo? Yes. I just wrote her down. I love the U.S. so much. Love UK. Oh, you love the U.S. as much as you love the UK. Nice. Well, we love you back, Nettie. For sure. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11 o'clock, guys. Whew. We've had fun. This was awesome. All right, so what's everybody doing for the rest of the day? What are you reading? What are you filming? Let's do a sign off and we'll get going with our day. Because unfortunately, I can't hang out much longer. I got like a list of stuff to do like that. But I am going to email all these people. And some people in the chat too. So you're going to get an email from me. It's just going to be a form email. Let's see. Interview Ollie. I did Ollie once. I already interviewed him. Did you see that? He was my first one. I don't think there's anything new. I told him though, I said, listen, I said, you're creeping up on 25,000. You better do something for 25,000 subscribers. Summer from Sterling Reads. Yeah. Maybe I'll do one email and just blind copy everybody. That could work. We've had great fun. I know. Where have you traveled to prior to this latest trek to Europe? Just in the States. Like I've gone to Mexico probably like, I don't know, 12 times. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to Dominican Republic. I've been to a bunch of Caribbean islands. I've been all around the States. So yeah, but I never went over. And my mom used to go to Europe for 2 weeks every single year when I was a kid. Every single year. That was like her break from the kids. So I'm following in her footsteps, but not 2 weeks. Oh, wait, you have a list for future guests. I just started it. I just started a list. Read, film some videos, wait until Cat is done napping on me to get up. Aw. I'm working on my videos and of course reading. I peer pressured Ollie into picking Sticking It to the Man Revolution and Counterculture in Pulp and Popular Fiction, 1950, 1980. If you want to do a deep dive into Garbagas books, it's a great read. Cool. Reading more of Satan, His Psychotherapy and Cure by the unfortunate Dr. Kassler. That sounds good. Oh, dang, I must have missed it. Must have missed what? Okay, gotta go. Thanks. This was fun. Bye, Courtney. Erie, that sounds awesome. Love Mexico. Me too. Bye, Courtney. I'm going to write my book and read a bit before bed. 11 o'clock there. That's crazy. It's 11 o'clock in the morning here. And Big Chocolate Muffins, send some over this way. Perfect. All right, everyone. Let's see, Daniel. Today I'm going to clean and go grocery shopping. Those are big plans. I'm reading some psychology books. Nice. Hey, plans are plans, you know. I did my grocery shopping this morning. I have a list of chores to do, and then I'm going to relax. That's the plan. And when I'm doing my chores, I'm going to have my audiobook going. Yeah. Time management. That's where it's at. Reading a vintage crime book and watching a new episode of Strange New Worlds. Nice. I need to film, but I'm going to do some gardening. Have a fabulous day, everyone. Love seeing you. Have a great rest of the day. Bye. Bye, everybody. MJ, what state are you in? I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in Pennsylvania. Yeah. I'm like 2.5 hours outside of New York City. I don't go that often at all. 3.5 hours outside of Baltimore, Maryland. Like an hour and a half outside of Jersey. So 2 hours, 2.5 hours to Philly. I'm kind of in like a point where I could go and do a lot of things, which is fun. Alicia says, thanks for the hangout. Yeah, anytime. Thanks for coming. One love, people. One love. Awesome. All right, everyone. You're in New York. Oh, you're up top. Okay. I have friends that live in Vestal. Where did I go? I went to Syracuse to see a basketball game not too long ago. Took a bus trip. You're not that far. We can meet halfway. We can meet halfway. I got to get to that book town that Jess was at. Somewhere up in New York. Cheers, everyone. Great chat. Great seeing everybody. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, everyone. Okay, I'm going to get going because if I don't get going, we're going to keep talking. All right, everyone. I'm from New York, but sadly live in Ohio now. Hey, Ohio's not that bad. You know, you're good. Fun stream. Have a great weekend. Happy reading. Happy reading, everybody. And if you weren't here for the live and you're watching it on the replay, watching all this chaotic fun, thank you so much for stopping by. It's nice to have you. All right, everybody saying goodbye. Yes, love to make it to that town too. All right, let's see what the distance is between us. Let's make it happen. All right, bye, Daniel. Click the like on your way out. Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. All right, cheers, everybody. Have an awesome day. I'll see you on the tubes. Bye.